Alright then, let's just get out of here while we can and go to Crash Man, who I believe is probably the most challenging out of all the Crash enemies, because like in the first game, you'll actually have to come across versing all these robots in the final stage, which we will be doing so coming up, of course, and you sort of have to memorize. It was from that point I actually knew what they're weak to and all that shit, and yeah, started to study more of their patterns. Fuck, I forgot, you can actually fire from the ladder, but he can't fire upwards, which I kind of wish he can, obviously. It would make things so much easier. Go away. Just go here. Get it? Alright. Fuck you. This stage isn't actually that hard. It's all about trying to ascend up into this very weird looking area, which looks like the Microsoft screensaver area, I would say. You know, those very old ones that just go. Yep, that's how I remember it. Oh god, these fucking guys. They are pretty much impenetrable until they stick their fucking dark heads through the helmet. Or, yeah, whatever's head's right there. Ah, yeah, fucking platforms. These fucking platforms. Well, in this world, not so bad, but coming up, oh, you're gonna hate them once and for all. And especially with those guys fucking flying around, yep, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, I've gotta do it. Mind you, you could probably skip all this shit by just using the item get, but I ain't gonna do that because why would you? We're just going to hold on to these as much as we can and keep all of our energy cans. Especially now, you know, in a way I'm kind of glad that I've actually, I didn't actually get to record, or, you know, I managed to get the experience from this game. But that being said, at least from first time's experience, that would have been really nice. Oh shit. Alright. And then it becomes a lot more elaborate, and you're just gonna have to, you know, you're gonna have to fly through all this shit yourself. Not easy. Well, no, actually, it's not. It's just tedious and to the point. It becomes a little bit hard. Obviously, there's some points in which, you know, you don't have to wait all the way through. For example, as we're coming around, say, here, that's where you go. Okay, clouds. Or are they clouds? I mean, you got clouds in another level that actually look very more like clouds. Here, they're just like splashes of blotch of white paint that's just spread across, but who am I to say, right? Yes, I do remember this segment right here. You got this long ass ladder to climb, like in Metal Gear Solid 3. Again, I've yet to play. I could have got it myself on the PlayStation 2, except why didn't I get it? Well, actually, it didn't have the game, it was just the cover, and I thought, what the fuck is this kind of bullshit? But they had the game relocated somewhere else, and I thought, really? Oh, is it me, or is the sky getting darker? And this is one of the next points. Oh god, birds! Damn it! Yeah, watch out for those fucking birds. Once their eggs start to hatch, then they'll send all these fucking birds flying everywhere, and it's not nice. You can, of course, kill the bird as well as the egg. Yeah, what came first, the bird or the egg? Well, wouldn't you like to know? But yeah, from this point, it's you got a bit of a choice to figure out which way is the best way, and well, that's left up to the player, of course. For me, I just like to carry on through. But these fucking little shits just always start to just make things so much more strenuous. Yeah, if you're lucky, they'll just fucking drop the bird without the... Oh, no! Oh, for God's sakes. Actually, at this point, this is where I could use the time stopper ability. But, well, obviously I didn't think of that. No! Oh! God damn it! Alright, I'm not losing to these assholes. Just kill them quickly. Oh, fuck's sakes! That was not how it was meant to go. Nope. I'm not going if it comes from the right side. It has to come to the left side. No. It feels like I'm playing the Ice Climbers game when I'm trying to get to the top of the mountain. Fuck. No, stupid bird. Let the fuck go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe if I just drop down here. Alright, kill that. Maybe it might change the pattern. No, it didn't do anything. Because they'll drop the eggs as soon as they're sort of close to your vicinity. Alright, there we go. Got a chance. That was close. In fact, maybe I should just wait here until... Because while the birds are really annoying, but they can... You know, the more birds they spawn, the more chances you have of collecting all sorts of... yeah, see, one little bird dropped a huge life bar thing. In fact, I'm not going to waste my time here. I'm just going to keep on going forward. Got an energy can. Alright, how do I get up there? Well, I ain't going to the other fucking side, so we're just going to do this. Do it again, because I think on this way is better? Oh yes, well we got ourselves this. In fact, I'm gonna... Okay. Go! And all I just need to do is just... You want to wreck these guys at least. Yeah, how these guys work is that they'll fly up and then they'll try crashing down to where you are. Oh my god, is the game just being very generous? I have no idea. You know what, as I'm thinking right now, sorry, this has nothing to do with Mega Man, but I just realised that there was something I wanted to show Blake and Jackson, but I forgot to show it off. Oh my god, okay. So this becomes a little bit harder when you have to deal with two. Oh shit! Ah, fucking hell, really? No, we're not in full health. It's hard to tell when you're in space, which, yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh, yes, we are in space. Need full health. Fuck. Alright, that should be good. Go! Okay, Bomb Man. I'm trying to remember how he goes down. This is the point where I don't know how he goes down. In fact, oh yeah, I think we're actually maxed out on cans. We can't actually use more, even though we picked up any more. Because yeah, the flash thing just stops time. That's not going to be, it's not going to be useful. We'll just stick to normal projectiles and see what happens from there. But yeah, the idea is that he's actually not that hard. You just have to move away from him as far as you can, because he'll start dropping. Yeah, he'll start dropping bombs like so. In fact, you know what? Maybe heat might actually might be better. I think so, to an extent. But yeah, it's just okay. You know what? I'm not having too much luck with him. Just avoid him. Get as far away from him as possible. And you know what? I'm going to use up a can because I know I'll pick up more later on. Bastard. You know, Oppenheimer. Get fucked. Mega Man in space! I'm assuming that obviously Crashman would have been the very last Mega robot that we'd actually come across. Albeit that, you know, when it comes to versing bosses and all that from outer space, they tend to at least be one of the very last ones. The space levels, you know, are more close to the end. Alright, C, quit with Crash Bomber. Noise.